BTS personnel reunion postponed to 2026, won't happen next year, that's what HYBE says. Is it true? What actually happened? In this video, we will discuss the latest rumors and speculation about the group BTS. Is there a special reason behind all these incidents? Stay tuned for the latest news on this channel, including Taehyung and Jungkook's iconic moments that always amaze ARMY. Welcome back to my channel. Now I will discuss the facts behind this incident. Before the members of the K-pop group BTS began military service, many fans hoped that they would be back together in 2025. However, this hope had to be postponed for a longer time. In early November 2024, HYBE's Chief Financial Officer, CFO, Kyung Joon, revealed that a BTS reunion in full formation might not happen until 2026. This statement clearly surprised ARMY, because previously, the group known for its global success had promised to appear together again in 2025. BTS's mandatory military service process begins in December 2022 with Jin, as the oldest member, undergoing this obligation for the first time. Since then, one by one the BTS members have left to carry out their mandatory military service. J-Hope and Suga followed in February and September 2024. Then, at the end of 2023, RM and V began their military service in December, on the 11th to be precise. Jimin and Jungkook, the two youngest members, followed the next day on December 12, 2023. Thus, all BTS members are scheduled to complete military service in 2025. Even though during their military service, BTS members continued their solo careers, fans are still looking forward to their comeback in full formation. RM emphasized in a live broadcast that each member's solo journey was an important part of the second half of BTS's journey. He emphasized that although their solo projects are very important, what they are most looking forward to is their return as a group in the future. "We will come back and unite in 2025, said RM with full confidence at that time. However, on November 5, 2024, a surprising announcement came from HYBE's CFO, Kyung Joon, who said that his party was still discussing the possibility of a BTS comeback in 2026. He explained that although BTS as a group would come back together after the military period, preparations for the reunion would take time, which is longer than previously thought. This makes fans wonder about the reason behind the delay. Kyung Joon revealed that preparations for BTS's comeback took quite a long time. In addition, HYBE wants to ensure that each member can return to the stage with the best quality. As one of the biggest K-pop groups, BTS has high standards for every project they undertake, whether solo or as a group. In this process, it is important to ensure that all personnel are ready, both physically and mentally, to return to activities in the world of music with high intensity as before. During 2025, each BTS member will focus on their solo activities. Jin, who became the first member to be discharged in June 2024, has made his solo debut with the album Happy, which will be released on November 15, 2024. Meanwhile, J-Hope has also released various solo works and is involved in a number of activities, including appearing in 2024 KBO Korean League Baseball Tournament. All of this is part of their individual journeys, while fans look forward to a full group reunion in the future. HYBE's CFO, Kyung Joon, also explained that although the return of BTS in full formation will definitely generate huge income, HYBE does not consider it their only main source of income. "We hope that the return of BTS in full lineup will not contribute to the largest share of our revenue, because our other artists and our business also contribute to the company's growth," said Lee. This shows that although BTS is the biggest asset for HYBE, the company is also trying to develop various other business lines and artists to diversify their sources of income. In the near future, ARMY will be able to witness the return of BTS's RM and V on June 10, 2025. They will join Jimin and Jungkook, who will be discharged on June 11, 2025. Meanwhile, BTS's Suga will be the last member to complete his mandatory military service on June 21, 2025. Thus, even though BTS may not reunite in 2025, many hope that after they are discharged from the military, the group will return with something bigger and more impressive. However, despite this delay, many fans are still waiting faithfully. The solo projects of BTS members during their military service show that they are still actively working and have not reduced their existence in the world of music. Even though it's hard not to miss BTS in full formation, ARMY knows that every step the group's members take is part of their journey towards greater success. The time to wait for BTS's reunion may be longer, but fans' enthusiasm remains alive. Looking ahead, it seems that BTS will face new challenges in preparing for their comeback. Not only in terms of music preparation, but also in terms of forming strategies to maintain their relevance in the global music industry. Regardless, BTS has created an incredible legacy in K-pop music history, and many are confident that the group will return with something spectacular when their reunion finally happens. That's all the latest information. Follow this channel to get other interesting information about K-pop.